Hey guys, it's Kara from iStampin.com. Thanks for joining me on another one of my weekly deals wonder projects. Today I am going to be showing you how to make this super easy little 3x3 thank you card. And the product that I'm featuring today that is one of our weekly deals is our beautiful Bermuda Bay sequin trim. This color is just so rich. I think it will come across really pretty over the camera or on video. But I just absolutely love this. And so this is on sale. And you can see that I just sprinkled just a few on the front of this card just to give it a little pop of color. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you how I used the sequin trim, making this fun card using the Endless Thanks stamp set, and then also some of this really fun designer series paper that's part of our celebration promotion. Now this paper, the designer series paper that I'm using, is called Perfectly Artistic. Yes, Perfectly Artistic. This is part of the product that's only available through February 15th. So if you have not gotten this paper yet, you definitely want to make sure that you grab this before February 15th. And the great thing is today is February 9th, and so tomorrow is the cutoff date to subscribe for Paper Pumpkin to make sure you get February's kit. So if you wanted to purchase the 3-month prepaid Paper Pumpkin subscription, which is on sale for $55, then you could choose this as your free Stampin', as your free celebration item. So let me go real quickly and show you what colors come in this collection. So this is going to be crumb cake, and so you see the marbling on one side, and then just a nice kind of like striation pattern. And so these are the colors. This is Bermuda Bay. So you get 2 of each color. And then this is going to be mint macaron. And so there's different colors on the side. So you have mint macaron this side, and then this looks like Bermuda Bay. And then this really pretty, I bet this is crushed curry, yes. And then let me show you the other colors real quick. So just a fun designer series paper stack to have, or pack to have. And these would make beautiful envelope liners, the marbling. So there's that. And then this looks like, this is Blushing Bride. Yeah, this looks like Blushing Bride. And then that's Melon Mambo on the back side. So that's neat. So the colors are one color, or not all of them. It looks like some of them are the same colors on both sides, but some of them have different colors on both sides, which is kind of neat. You get more colors in that pack. So there's the paper. So let's go ahead and start the card. I've already cut all the pieces just to make this go a little bit quicker. So what I have here is a piece of thick Whisper White cardstock. It measures 6 by 3, and I've scored it at the 3-inch mark. So I'm just gonna fold that, and then using my bone folder, really give it a good score, or a good crease where I scored that. All right, so then what I am using is the crumb cake designer series paper. I'm using that kind of striation side, so there's the marbling. So I'm using the B side, and I've cut this down to 2 7/8 by 2 7/8. And then we are just going to layer that on to the front of the cardstock. So I wanted just I wanted a thinner border, a white border than what I usually do, which is the 1/4 mark. So that's kind of the look I was going for. I just wanted just a little bit of white to be showing. And so we're just gonna line that up here. And also, when you purchase that Paper Pumpkin 3-month prepaid subscription, make sure that you use the accompanying hostess code for the month of February. So I am doing another mystery hostess giveaway like I did in January. So I will have the host code attached to the video notes, and be sure to do that because for every $25 that you spend, you get 1 entry. And so I'll be raffling off the giveaway at the end of the month. All right, so now what I've done is I have a piece of, I just used the scrap when I cut the 6 inches, or at the 6-inch mark, I had 2.5 inches left over. So this is just a scrap piece of that Whisper White, the thick Whisper White cardstock. And this measures 1 7/8 by 1 7/8. And so I'm using my basic black archival ink. And what I am using is the Grateful stamp, and then For You, and then that cute little heart. So I'm going to start off with the Grateful. So I'm going to ink that up. Now, when you do use this ink, it does take a bit to dry. So, you know, you want to give it a little bit of time to dry before you move on to the next part, because I don't want it to smear on you. Because if you do use that, it can smear. Okay, so next we're going to stamp the For You, and I like to use my grid paper to line up the words to make sure that they have them straight. Then I just place my block on top of that to pick it up. All right, so what I'm going to do is the For and the U, I'm going to nestle it in between this F, hey? And now I'm going to come in with my heart. And just come to the left of here. Okay. And I stamped it up a little bit high, and I did that for a reason. So I'm going to come in with some Whisper White baker's twine, and I'm going to tie a bow around that, and I'm just cutting off 2 sections. And what I call the sections is there's always a bend in the baker's twine when it's wrapped around the cardboard. So when I refer to 2 sections, I'm talking about, you know, 2 lengths around the card stock, or around the cardboard. Okay, so what you're going to do next is come around the lower part of this little, where you've stamped your sentiment, and just tie a bow, and then just pull the tails. I want it to be a little small bow. I'm going to have it come off to the, hang off on the right side. So just cut off the tails, and y'all can see where, since I did this on camera, I didn't let the ink dry as well, and so you can see I kind of smudged that a little bit. So like I said, just take your time using that archival ink. Okay, so next what I did is I used the banner punch, and I just punched out 2 banners, one from the Daffodil Delight and one from the Melon Mambo. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my glue dots. I'm going to put a dot on the front of the paper that I want showing, just at the edge. And I'm going to come in, and I'm just going to attach it there. Then I'm going to come in with the Melon Mambo one, and again just lining it up. These lines really are helpful doing this kind of stuff, making sure that you're doing it straight. And then I'm going to put this up on dimensionals. So you want to be sure that you tie the baker's twine around before you put the banners on, because you want the banner behind the twine. Okay, so now we're going to attach this to the card, and then the very last thing that we'll do is just put on those really fun sequins. And I'm going to do it down here in the lower right corner. And then I'm going to use the fine tip glue pen and just put a few dots of glue, and then I'll come back and put the sequins on there. Okay, and what I do is I just slide. I'm just going to need 3, so I'll just slide 3 off. And then just place them right there where you put the glue. And this just gives it just a little bit of sparkle, just a little bit of interest, kind of breaks up that neutral background. And there you go. So just a fun, really simple, quick card using the Bermuda base sequin trim, like I said, which is one of our weekly deals. So go check out the other items that are on special. I know there's that really popular Butterfly Basics. The wood stamp is on sale this week. So take advantage of the weekly deals and take advantage of the prepaid paper pumpkin subscription so that you can pick up the Perfectly Artistics Designer Series paper for free. All right, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel as well as my blog, which is istampin.com, and that's a perfect way to stay up to date on everything that I'm doing. I have exclusive newsletters with exclusive content on there just for my subscribers. So if you don't want to miss out, make sure that you go on over to my blog and sign up for that. All right, have a wonderful day. Bye.